Hello friends, Pastor Josh here from United City Church. I want to start today's video off with a really simple phrase. The gospel of Jesus is always good news for the weak. The gospel of Jesus is always good news for the weak. You may be feeling weak, pressed down, downtrodden, emotionally, spiritually, physically, even mentally, just weak right now. If you've lost a job, or if you are at home and you're struggling through staying at home with kids and homeschooling, and you're stressing about the economy and your 401k going down, maybe someone you know is sick with the coronavirus, or most likely someone you know will eventually be sick with the virus. You may be in a place today that you are feeling incredibly weak. And that's actually really good news. Ironically, it's really good news. Here's what the Apostle Paul, who you might think was incredibly strong, and in some ways, of course, the Apostle Paul is a very strong person, but there's something that takes place in his life, and he writes about it in the second book to the Corinthians in the 12th chapter. And he talks about this thorn that has been given to him, this thorn in the flesh, a messenger of Satan. We don't know what it was. And Paul asks 3 times that this thorn would be removed. It's not. It's not taken away. God does not answer his prayer. You might be praying some prayers right now for strength or for something to change or transition, and it's not happening. But here's what the Apostle Paul says. 3 times I plead it. 3 times the Lord did not take it away. Instead, here's what the Lord says. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. My grace is sufficient. My power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, this is what Paul says, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses. Who has ever said that? No one does. But Paul says, I delight in weaknesses, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties. For when I am weak, I am strong. Friends, today, I just want to encourage you that when you are weak, Jesus gives us a certain kind of grace, and his power is made perfect in your weakness. So friends, be encouraged. Boast in your weakness, as Paul says. I boast in my weaknesses and my difficulties, for when I'm weak, I am strong. Be encouraged. Blessings. Love you. Bye.